question. What is the role of the Department of Redevelopment? How many officers are appointed and who appoints them? How is that money distributed and where does it come from?
Well, you know, I think Dennis answered some of that a little bit ago. There's 5 members. Mayor appoints 3, council appoints 2. I'm one of the 3. Charlestown does the same thing. I actually think it's a pretty smart move to make. Take a look at how we've spent money in the last 3.5 years in the city of Jeffersonville. Do you feel like you've gotten your money's worth out of the redevelopment board? 5,000 new jobs created in the last 3.5 years. We've landed Menards. We just landed a $35 million development off of Veterans Parkway. We just had news last week on 62 up near 265. We've got over 150 acres up there. You saw in the Business First article, one of the developers on one side of the road is about to develop an $80 million retail space. You've got a developer on the other side of the road about to do the same thing. That's what your redevelopment dollars do. That's an investment in your community that's going to pay off for generations to come. That's why yesterday I presented that master plan for the next 20 to 30 years to lead the city of Jeff. Talk is cheap. What we did yesterday, a 10 to 11 month process, 139 page document, is a great playbook of how we're going to succeed in Jeffersonville. That is something that's going to protect the homeowners and residents now, and that's something that's going to protect and entice investors in the future. That plan takes advantage of all of the infrastructure needs we're meeting right now, the heavy haul road that's about to happen, all of the parks and amenities that we have in our city. All of those play a factor in selling the city of Jeffersonville. We're winning the game. We've got much more to do. First 3.5 years have been extremely successful, but we've got a whole lot more still to do. Once we get done with the construction phase of 10th Street, we're jumping over and starting on Holman's Lane. We're in the design phase of that right now. I think somebody up here on the stage seems to think there's no plan there. The Holman's Lane project begins as soon as the 10th Street project finishes. Thank you.